all of my Virgos out there. I'm really doing this video impromptu like a mug, so you'll have to kind of excuse the unpreparedness, but don't trip. That's not me consistently, right? So if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the price is on my website, okay? Also, but my email address is also in the description box below, as usual, okay? So let's get into it. Please make sure to pick up my book at Amazon. The link to that is in the description box below, as usual. All right, let's get into this. All right, let's go. So, hold on. Right, so you can always go ahead and use some more lighting, right? So, let's get into it. So, this is for Virgo. All right, so let's see what we got. One more shuffle. All right, let's see. All right, so for the Virgos, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. We have the King of Pentacles, the Fool, okay. The Queen of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles, okay. So what I'm seeing here for the Virgos, right? I'm seeing how the Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. This is about how a lot of you Virgos right now you got a lot of things going on, okay? Got a lot of things going on. You got three different elements, very high numbers, right? 10, 9, 10. So as far as love is concerned, right now I'm seeing you're about your money. You're not interested in anyone that's coming to you with foolishness or, you know, them slowing up that pace of what your life is. And the Ten of Swords. You're not going to slow down because these people may not necessarily be mentally able to keep up. So basically, I'm just seeing how you Virgos are like, nah, you're not dealing with it. Anybody that's not able to keep up with you or whatnot, at least be able to somewhat, you know, have something going for themselves, then a lot of you Virgos are not really dealing with it, is what I'm saying, okay? The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Let's get into this. So, the Nine of Pentacles, right? So the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords represent how this is a situation for you where the Page of Pentacles, right? Sorry about that. The Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, right? Because I want to get this right. So the Page of Pentacles is about how, and a lot of people see this, you know what I mean? A lot of people are watching this. They know that you have a lot going on, you know, and they would like to potentially get in on some of that, you know, to kind of, you know what I mean, figure out a way how they're going to kind of fit into your life. And the Two of Swords is that, but they see you as being people who are not really accepting anyone right now, right? More so specifically them. So they're more like, this Virgo isn't gonna accept me into their life. There's no way. But then you have the Three of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles as well, right? So the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles, right? The Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles are about how Three of Cups can be a forgiveness card. Three of Cups can also be a card in which the person has other people in their life, right? The ones that represent this Page of Pentacles. These people who are checking you out, they have other things going on themselves, potentially even other people. But they want to know what you've got going on. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that those people may be really stuck with that person. It could just mean that they're in a situation themselves where, you know, it could just mean that they're in a situation themselves where they are, how do I say this? They're not with this person, but they see this person as an option. They see this person as, okay, this person is chasing after them, but they don't want that person. They may want you, right? That's why they're checking you out in the first place. The King of Pentacles represents how this is a situation for you where, because I'm trying to create the story for y'all so that it can make sense, right? I don't want it to just come out all blah, right? So the King of Pentacles is about how, so how do I say this, right? They know that you have a lot to offer, okay? They know that you've got a lot of things going on. They also know that you're very focused, right? Okay? And don't worry, all this stuff will make sense. The Fool, and the Queen of Wands represents how they want to make you an offer, right? Knight of Pentacles. They want to make you an offer. Problem is, they really don't know how. Their hands are up like this. They don't know how. Because the Fool represents you, okay? The Fool represents you being in a situation where you've given, how do I say this? Love is not necessarily the first thing that's on your list right now. It's not that you are not open to it, because you are. It's just that you don't care one way or the other. So are you opposed to being in a relationship? Not necessarily. But you're not going to go out of your way looking for it either. This is what the Fool represents. The Fool also represents the minimalist, right? The individual that, if you pay attention, just the clothes on your back and a wand, right? Clothes on your back, a wand, and just your own backpack. So, in other words, the things that you bring along, right? The things that you bring along with you, right? That you can carry on your person, right? And again, a lot of people admire that. They see that. They even want a piece of that. Take it how you like it. That's exactly how I meant. So the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, these two cards represent them. They want to make you an offer, but how do I say this? They just kind of see themselves as, no matter what kind of offer they make, where they come up to you, talk to you, try to get to know you, they just see themselves, they just kind of defeat themselves before they even really come up to you to say something. They're really on some, no matter what it is that I offer the Virgo, it's gonna sound really standoffish or destructive, because no matter what I offer the Virgo, it's not going to make sense to them. Talking about you Virgos, this is them. Now let's clarify some cards. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands. Right. So you have the Queen of Wands. To clarify the Queen of Wands, okay, all right. The Seven of Swords, the Hangman. Last but not least, we have the Six of Pentacles. I always draw an extra one whenever it is that I clarify right? If I get the same card to clarify it, I always draw another one. I usually clarify with 3 cards, but you can't clarify the card that you're trying to clarify with the same exact card, right? So the 7 of Swords, the Hangman, and the 6 of Pentacles. Again, they like you, but they are not sure that you would accept them at this time. 7 of Swords. The Hangman is that they like you a lot, but again, they may not necessarily know how to approach you, because the Hangman represents the underworld. So it represents deep hidden feelings. So they decided to essentially just tuck it away, you know what I mean? And then you have the 6 of Pentacles. Now the 6 of Pentacles represents, but they do plan on letting you know at some time, it just when you are better suited and you're not so robotic, right? Because Virgo can be a robotic sign where Virgos are like, this is the routine that I'm going to do, and I'm not going to move off of this routine. So now let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Queen of Wands represents their thought about it, and the Knight of Pentacles is what type of offer they were going to try to give you in the first place. What were they trying to even do? The High Priestess, which represents Virgo or Taurus, so you showed up in your own reading. The Hermit, Virgo. the Page of Swords. Now, both of these cards are trick cards. You know what I mean? So, again, you know, they know that the games that they may play with other people, they're not going to try that with you, because they know that if they tried that, you would get bored very quickly and you'll go away. You know what I mean? Plain and simple. And the Page of Swords is that, again, they just see, they're just looking at it like all that. They're essentially trying to use the time that they're not going to say something to you as a time for them to basically be able to reinvent themselves, because they know that they're really not ready to say something to you due to the fact that they know that they play games and they know that they enjoy playing the games. So they're looking at it like, I can't go over there and speak to the Virgo. If I do, and I end up being on games, the Virgo is just going to go ahead and leave. So they know what time it is. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. Peace.